They tell you to find your peace, to settle into your rhythm, to build a life of ease and predictability. And for a moment, it sounds like paradise. A gentle, welcoming embrace where every ambition fades into a soft, forgotten whisper. But I'm here to tell you a different truth. A harsh, uncompromising truth that most people will never dare to face. Comfort is the silent assassin of potential. It's the gilded cage that feels like freedom. The soft bed that lulls your ambition to sleep. It starts subtly, a slightly easier path. A less demanding goal, a small compromise, just this once. And before you know it, the edges of your dreams blur, the fire in your belly dims, and the roar of your aspiration becomes nothing more than a purr. Look around you. How many brilliant minds have been dulled by the allure of good enough? How many incredible talents have withered because the risk felt too high, the effort too great, and the current situation just too comfortable? How many lives have been lived in quiet desperation, where dreams go to die and potential turns to dust? We see it every day, don't we? The wasted lives, the unrealized talents, the quiet desperation of those who once dared to dream but succumbed to the siren call of comfort. It's easy to blame external forces, to point fingers at societal pressures or economic hardships. But let me ask you this. How many of us have sacrificed our dreams not because we had to, but because we wanted to? Because the pursuit seemed too daunting, the journey too uncertain, and the comfort of the present moment just too tempting to resist. The greatest achievements in human history were not born from convenience. They were forged in the crucible of discomfort, fueled by a relentless refusal to accept the status quo. Do you think the pioneers who crossed oceans worried about the softest pillow? Do you think the innovators who changed the world prioritized an easy day? No. They embraced the struggle. They chased the edge of what was possible, knowing that growth only happens when you step outside the familiar, when you challenge the limits of your own endurance, when you push past the point where most people would simply give up and retreat to their comfort zone. Your dreams, your true, audacious, soul-stirring dreams, live on the other side of your comfort. They thrive in the uncertainty, in the challenge, in the sheer, terrifying audacity of striving for something more. Every time you choose the easy path, you're not just delaying your dream, you're actively killing it. You're smothering it with a blanket of mediocrity, convincing yourself that warmth is better than the burning pursuit of greatness. Let me tell you a story. There once was a young man named Alex who harbored a deep-seated desire to become a renowned wildlife photographer. He devoured books on the subject, collected expensive equipment, and spent his weekends taking photographs of birds in his neighborhood park. Yet somehow his images never seemed to capture the essence of the majestic creatures he so admired. Year after year passed and Alex grew older, his passion slowly fading into the backdrop of his comfortable life. One day, Alex stumbled upon an exhibition of powerful wildlife photographs. Among them was a picture of a snow leopard, its piercing gaze echoing the wild spirit that Alex had once felt within himself. In that moment, he realized the stark contrast between his aspirations and his reality. Determined to reignite his passion, Alex made a decision. He would embark on a journey to photograph the elusive snow leopard in its natural habitat. Filled with newfound purpose, he set out on a quest that took him through treacherous terrains and unforgiving weather conditions. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Alex faced numerous setbacks, from technical challenges to dangerous encounters with wildlife. But through it all, his resolve remained steadfast. Finally, after enduring months of hardship, Alex managed to capture a breathtaking photograph of a snow leopard. As he looked at his image, he knew he had achieved something extraordinary. Not only had he conquered the challenges of the journey, but he had also rediscovered his long-forgotten passion. Now, let's shift our focus to another story. Imagine a young woman named Sarah who had always dreamed of becoming a world-class pianist. From a young age, she displayed exceptional talent and her dedication knew no bounds. She practiced tirelessly, spending hours upon hours honing her skills. Yet, as Sarah grew older, the demands of her musical ambitions began to feel overwhelming. The relentless practice, the constant pressure to perform, and the sacrifices she had to make started taking a toll on her mental health and relationships. Driven by a desire for stability and normalcy, Sarah decided to abandon her musical dreams and pursue a more conventional career in finance. While her new profession offered a sense of security, Sarah couldn't shake off the feeling that she had betrayed her true self. Years went by, and Sarah found herself trapped in a comfortable but unfulfilling existence. One evening, while browsing through social media, Sarah came across a video of a legendary pianist performing a piece that she had once aspired to master. In that instant, memories of her childhood dreams resurfaced, igniting a fire within her that had been dormant for years. Sarah realized that she could no longer deny her passion for music. Determined to reclaim her artistic identity, Sarah began secretly taking piano lessons while juggling her demanding job. Despite the challenges, she remained committed, pouring her heart and soul into her practice. Eventually, Sarah reached a point where she had to make a crucial decision. Should she continue living a life of comfort and security, or should she follow her true passion even if it meant facing financial instability and professional uncertainty? Bravely, Sarah chose to follow her heart. She resigned from her job in finance and dedicated herself fully to her music. Although her journey was far from easy, Sarah's determination paid off. Her exceptional talent and unwavering commitment led her to become a celebrated pianist, captivating audiences worldwide with her soulful performances. Throughout Sarah's remarkable journey, there was a pivotal moment that served as a turning point. This was the moment when she made the conscious decision to prioritize her passion over the comfort and security of her previous career. It was a defining moment that showcased her bravery, resilience, and unwavering commitment to her true self. By choosing to follow her passion, Sarah transcended the confines of mediocrity and emerged as a true trailblazer in the world of classical music. Her story became an inspiration to countless others, demonstrating that it is never too late to pursue one's dreams. Every time you choose the easy path, you're not just delaying your dream, you're actively killing it. You're smothering it with a blanket of mediocrity, convincing yourself that warmth is better than the burning pursuit of greatness. This isn't about perpetual suffering. It's about intentional discomfort. It's about choosing growth over stagnation. It's about recognizing that the greatest dangers often come disguised as safety. The safe job, the secure routine, the predictable outcome. These are the chains that bind you to a life far beneath your true potential. You can't pursue your dreams from the comfort of your couch. You have to get up and be uncomfortable. It won't be easy, but that's what separates those who dream from those who do. So I ask you again, what comfort are you clinging to that's holding you back? What familiar habit, what safe routine, what easy escape is slowly suffocating the vision you have for your life? It's time to shed the illusion. It's time to walk away from the warmth that's keeping you frozen in place. Embrace the chill of the unknown. Seek the challenge. Let the discomfort be your guide, your fuel, your unyielding reminder that you are meant for more. Because comfort kills dreams. Don't let yours be its next victim. Thank you.